Hey YouTube, um, today I'm doing an airport update, and if you're wondering why I haven't made a video in a long time, it's because I've had to do other stuff and I haven't had time and everything to make videos, but now I do. But yeah, anyways, my video is that I'm going to recreate an airport in Australia, and of course that airport is Perth. YPPH, Perth International Airport. That's my local airport, and I thought I'd recreate it. Like I know, like all the aircrafts that like fly and stuff, and what models I need. But yeah, that's what I start off by. I have a South African Airways A340-600. I need the A340-300 by Gemini Jets, because they fly there more than the 600 version of the A340. But right now I've got the Phoenix A340-600 of South African Airways, which is sitting on the a remote stand in Perth Airport. South African Airways always gets pushed back to the remote stand that's opposite the international terminal. But yeah, and over here, let me get around here for a second. I have a Jetstar Asia A320 Neo. Well, Jetstar Asia flies from Perth to Jakarta and Singapore, but I've never seen them fly in an A320 Neo to Jakarta, just the normal ones. And this would probably be going to Singapore. Really nice model planes. My first A320 Neo, and I've always wanted one, and they're quite nice planes. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. My AirAsia X A330-300 flies to Kuala Lumpur from Perth. Yeah. This model's a really nice plane. There's the registration. 9M-XXD. Now everyone can fly extra long. AirAsia X has really expanded on Australia heaps. The launch destination was Gold Coast, and then I think it was Perth next. I don't know. Then there's Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide just got AirAsia X in October, I think, 30th of October. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. This is a rare plane that like rarely visits Perth. It's only visited Perth once, and this OKO has actually landed in Perth once. So I'm glad I got this model. But they operate to, or Air New Zealand operates to Auckland and Christchurch from Perth. Christchurch is a seasonal service, so it'll be ending next year. They use 767s on Christchurch services, and they use 777-200 ERs to Auckland from Perth. And sometimes a 767. Yeah, this is a nice plane. Really like it. I love the 777-300 ER though. They're so, I don't know, just really beautiful models. I love the wing tips on the planes on them. That's what I like about them. And yeah, I have an Air Mauritius A330-200. This will fly to Port Louis. And Perth is the remaining Australian city that has Air Mauritius, because they've ended Sydney and Melbourne. But yeah, I've spotted one at the airport before. Really nice I love the tails though. I love the tail of the Emirates. It looks so good. And yeah, they fly the A330-200 not every day, but some days I haven't really figured out that yet. They've flown the A340-200. No, not 200, I mean 300, 767-200, and all these aircrafts in the time they've been here in Perth. Oh shit, I thought it was a spider on my foot. But yeah, this is a really nice model plane, really detailed. You can't see. You probably can't see. It's really detailed on the top and stuff. It's got all the antennas and everything. And yeah, that's it. And this gate over here will be used by small planes and an Emirates A380, because at Perth Airport a gate just like this is being built for an A380, and it's got 2 aero bridges, and they're testing it out right now. They've used fake fuselages and stuff, because Emirates will be using the A380s by March next year, hopefully, and using that gate, because that's the only A380 gate we've got at Perth. And the domestic pier is going to be finished by next year as well. Can't wait for that. Now moving on. Here's the domestic terminal. Yes, the domestic terminal. I got this Virgin Australia is my newest model plane. But there's something I'm a bit annoyed about. This plane was said to be in mint condition on eBay, and I don't think it is in mint condition. When I got it, I think it was the right or left wing, it actually came out and was wobbling and stuff, and it actually came off, and I had to push it back in. And I'll show you something here. I don't know if you can see it yet. Right there, there's a dent or mark in it that's taken off some of the paint of the plane on the front nose, and it looks, I just don't like it. I was expecting this model to be perfect, and I don't think that's mint condition, but the rest of the plane's alright. But that bit I'm just annoyed about, and the wing. But the rest of the plane is fine, the wheels, engines and everything, they're all really good. I was going to get the 777 of Virgin Australia, but then I thought, nah, I should get the A330, because I'm recreating Perth Airport. They don't fly the 777s to Perth. But this is a really great model anyway. I'm glad I've got it. And yeah. I'll try and fix that nose, and I think the wing's kind of fixed already. I've kind of pushed it in, it's not doing what I was doing before. But yeah, let's put that back there. Anyways, this plane operates out of Perth to Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane. Perth was like the hot spot for this A330. You see it all the time in Perth. Once I was at the International Terminal observation deck doing some plane spotting, and there was about 4 A330s of Virgin there. One was taking off on one of the small runways, 06 I think it was. One was taxiing because it just landed, and 2 were at the domestic terminal parked. It was a great sight. Anyway, moving on. 767-300 here. Qantas. This will be mostly flying out to Brisbane, rarely Sydney, because they've deployed the Qantas A330s on Perth, Sydney, Melbourne routes, and Brisbane is like only 767s. So they'll be going to Brisbane Same with this one over here. Yeah. And that's it for my model airport. And that's not all the models I've got. I've got other models, but they don't fly to Perth. Here it is. It's a Qantas 747 One World plane, but this is my dragging wings. But yeah, yeah. Maybe that. Phoenix Thai Airways 777-300ER HS-TKK. Apparently, I've heard this model is rare now, and I'm glad I got it because it's a nice model plane. The beautiful Virgin Air Australia. I wish this airline was still running because this model is good, and the A330s would look fantastic in this livery. But yeah, they're gone. This airline ceased last year. It used to be Strategic Airlines and got rebranded into Air Australia and went broke because the bigger airlines run them down apparently. Finnair A340-300 by Gemini Jets. Had this since 2011 actually, this model. I like it. I like the white and blue. And Thai Air Asia A320 by Phoenix. I'll turn it around. Says Air Asia on the other side. Now everyone can fly. I want to get the Indonesia Air Asia because yeah, they fly to Perth. They've do 5 times daily to Perth, I think soon. The 5th service is a seasonal service, but they usually only do 4 times daily. And I've got a whole list of aircrafts I need to get on models for my airport. So yeah, that's my model airport. Thanks for watching and bye.